Damn, these games are just firing off.
You guys get invited already?
Um, no, they just started it up.
Man, they never fucking invite me.
I did like they keep starting it before I can react.
Assholes.
Shit, yeah, you can't open the match.
Guess I'll just have
Uh,
to watch the stream again.
I don't have any viewers anyway. I might just call it off.
It's all good. I'll cast it. Actually, well, I could cast it stream-wise, basically. Actually, that's just weird because it's like a delay.
You'll be casting on a delay.
Yeah, we'll just have Kill Strife rejoin the
Killstrife,
call.
yeah, Killstrife is DCing and you'll be casting on a delay because they never invite you.
Yeah. All right, we'll just chill for a second. Maybe we can get is Kill Strife in the game?
Um, Shit, how do I even see who's in the game?
Go to you know how you could check someone's point of view.
Oh, okay, right.
It should show everyone
Yeah,
that's watching it.
he's in the game. Yeah, he is.
All right, yeah, I'll just tell him to try and rejoin the call.
Holy shit, this dude had open heart surgery.
All right, is he back in here? God damn.
Uh, and the call, let's see.
How do you invite someone to the fucking call?
I'll invite him.
Yeah, let's get him back in here so we get the cast out.
He's not online.
Oh, he's online for me, unless
He's
mine's not
showing,
refreshing.
for me, he's showing offline.
Damn it. Let me see.
I,
What is he saying?
I can just try to add him anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's offline for me too. Must be a bad connection. I guess this will just be an awkward cast for for this game. Since they didn't want to invite me. Alright. So okay, so well, I'll do my best casting, even though I'll be casting on a delay because they did not invite me to the game, so I will be casting off the stream. Thank you to my fine observer here, Cypher. Okay, so it looks like everything's pretty standard so far for our Terran player. A few racks. Okay, wait. Getting a few messages on here. Okay, well, Killstrife's gonna have to restart his PC. He must be having PC problems or just connection problems with his internet. So far, we could see that there is no more gas in the gas geyser for our Terran player, Inori. He also has an engineering block at the third for the Zerg. Zerg playing very economically, getting drones out. There's no gases out yet for the Zerg. Expansion down at the natural for the Terran as well. So both players just playing very economically, I'd say. Cypher, what is that building next to the racks for Inori?
Next to the racks at the ramp.
Yeah, those are also racks. Okay.
Those are just
Yeah.
supply depots.
If you can you put down your production tab?
Sure.
Alright, thank you, thank you. Overlord getting the scout. Sees the expansion of the command center. But will it survive? I don't think so. Those Marines are stutter stepping towards that Overlord, shooting it in the fucking butt. Pelting Overlord butt with them bullets, Gauss rifles. I think that's what their weapons are called. Another Overlord scout coming into the main base. It does confirm all the racks, I believe. Now, Overlord is also going to die. So 200 minerals lost for a Zerg player so far, but the scout is worth it, I suppose. At least one of the Overlords was worth it. See that all those racks were there. Stim going down. We see a Roach Horn on the production tab for the Zerg player. Weird thing to see. Wonder what he will be using that Roach Horn for. It's always interesting, I think, to see Zerg players build a Roach Horn against Terran. Like, even if they know there's no Hellions on the way, that's why. Because you usually see Roach Horns in defense against Hellions early on, and that kind of harass. But looks like he might just be going. Our Zerg player Akuji might just be going for some Roach sort of. I don't know. Maybe it is just a defense, you know. Because you also see a few Zerglings on the production tab coming out as well. These Marines cancel that third. Started stepping towards these queens. One queen pretty damaged. They're gonna have to fall back to these Evo chambers. Please bear with me, guys. I am streaming on a delay because they forgot to invite me to the game, so I'm streaming off the stream. Marines stutter stepping. Zergling's still pretty fast since they're on the creep, but once these Marines get off the creep, if they get off the creep, then they'll be able to do more damage. Looks like all these Zerglings might actually go down. We see the Zerg player taking a different third. Command center on the production tab for our Terran player, third base. One upgrades going down for the melee and armor attack for the Zerg ground units. We see quite a few roaches coming out as well. Wonder if he's going to use these to be aggressive. Probably will be. But I don't really like that. Because this Terran player, I think, has a few Marauders out, and just those roaches won't be as effective with a few Marauders out. They'll fall pretty fast. Excuse me. Oh, just one Marauder. But that one Marauder can do a lot of damage still, while these Marines tank most of the damage from the roaches. And I think I see on the production tab for our Zerg player Overlord speed. I think that's what it is. Overlord speed, good thing to have. I like seeing players get that. You get scout easier, especially with your Overseers. They're even more faster than the Overlords. Better scouting capabilities with that. Very good. Zerg speed. Forces to stim out those Marines out of that bio army and backs off. That's a pretty good move, especially since the starport is only in production right now. It's not yet finished, so there are no medevacs out yet for this Terran player. And we see that the 1-1 is finishing for the Zerg ground units within a few seconds. Terran's 1-1 is, well, Terran's attack is almost complete, maybe another 15 seconds, and the armor upgrade is barely halfway for a Terran player. Looks like our Zerg player is fixing to get aggressive right here. A few banelings accompanying those Zerglings and roaches. Yeah, right now we just see both players macroing out a bunch of units. But it is soon that the Zerg player will get aggressive and attack. Oh, who's in the Skype call?
I'm back.
Oh, hello. Just in time to cast off the stream with me.
Yeah, that's what's up. Alright, I can do that. That's not a big deal. I don't know if there's any delay.
Yeah, I think there is.
Oh yeah,
Actually.
there's delay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna be a little bit behind, unfortunately, but
It's all good. I've been behind
we'll
this whole
make do with
time.
what we have.
Yes.
I think it's past the video. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we got a third base for Inori, and as well as that +1 Beetalisk attack on the way for him now. So definitely going to make to look look to make those mutalisks here a little bit more effective versus
Yes.
turrets and versus SCVs. So that's good. Production-wise, from the Terran player, looks like we have about 3 barracks. 3 barracks, 1 starport, 1 factory, by the looks of things. And, is the 1-1 finished for Inori?
Yes.
Okay, so they're
1-1
equal in
attack.
upgrades because the 1-1 is done for Akuji
I don't
as well.
believe I've seen the 2-2 attack being upgraded though either. So
Yeah, I haven't seen it on the production tab at this time. So Inori could take a very significant upgrade advantage with this armory on the way, but a couple muta counterattacks going into that 3rd base, which again I'm very behind on, so that could have already ended. Still might be going on though.
planetary from Inori at his 3rd base. I don't really like seeing planetaries when you're playing bio, like at your
I
3rd
don't
base. I think if you're playing a bio style, I think I'd more go for just a orbital command at my 3rd.
Yeah, because I mean, you really want those extra mules and that extra SCV
Yeah.
production. Looks like Inori's trying to make some kind of push across the map. And again, I am delayed here by 8 seconds, so unfortunately, everything I'm saying is
Will also be delayed.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty much like straightforward casting from the stream perspective, but from your perspective, it's kind of really annoying
Yeah.
because you're just like, wait, what? That already stopped. What are you talking
It's
about?
all good. Next game, guys, will actually be in the game, casting on
Yeah.
point.
My PC decided to say, yeah, no, we're just going to go ahead and end Skype and end everything you're doing. And I was like, okay. that's
I'm
nice.
feeling a little tired. Stop everything.
There's that 2 carapace from Akuji. At least he's getting that. No +2 attack either. Man, look at the supplies though. At least from what I see, it's 159 to 185. and
As
those meat
Mutalisk
counters-
also doing a lot of work in the main base of the Terran player. Ooh, whoa, this engagement. Ooh, it's not looking too good for our Terran player. Okay, now it is, now that all the banelings are wasted, but we have also a
Banelings.
lot of Marines.
Wow.
Yeah.
A
Cleans
lot
up
of
that
those
Terran
Marines
force.
died.